Ducks don't go quack, quack. Oh, Draco doesn't like when I do videos. Oh. Draco. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. See, this is why I cannot be the videographer, the creative director, i.e. the idea person, creative idea person, the star, the mother. It's a lot of roles, and so if I do them all, then the outcome is going to be a little crappy and not perfect and not polished and not the original vision that I had. Oh, there's a Draco. Oh, pretty boy. Did you get Draco fanning his wings? That's my boy. And he cuddles under my wing, my arm wing right here. And it's very cute. And sometimes I accidentally call him Bear. And this is my memorial to Bear, my Bear King. And yeah, I need to live in community. So I'm going to go try out living in a community so that I can collaborate more easily with people. And any other things that I want to say, so the original vision was just having Draco on my lap, well, or just videotaping Draco making his sounds, because he goes pop, 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 pop. He doesn't go quack, quack, quack like a duck. And so I just think it's interesting that, you know, we teach our children these things and they really take them for a fact. And then some ducks go or boop, 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 boop. Ah, boop, 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 boop. Ah, boop, boop. Ah, boop, 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 boop. They talk in boops or squeak, squeak, squeak. No, don't disrupt me. I'm gonna hatch some eggs out. And I love my muscovy ducks. They are not related to the mallard. They are from Latin America and are more genetically similar and behaviorally similar to geese. So they are very protective. And Draco wags his tail like a dog, and he knows his name. He comes when he's called. He came over to me. That would have been a great video to capture, me calling Draco to me and him coming. And he got close, but not, he got close. He came to the water. He stopped at the water. He was like, I need a water break. And Bear would also do that. Bear, my dog, my beloved dog of 15 and a half years, would come close enough that he's within like grabbing distance, you know, like I can reach out and grab him, sort of, but also he can run away. So keeps you on your toes. Animals keep you on your toes. And Draco is full of personality. And I have 4 females, Alefa, Beta, Coco, and Sadi. Sadi is the smallest. She's black with a white head. And I am searching and calling out, drawing in a new, wonderful, nurturing home for my ducks. And it could just be for a year. You know, it doesn't have to be long-term, but it would be great to find them a home where they are loved and well taken care of, and so that I can travel and also just not worry about home and staying home, and so I can get a break from being domestic and just feel what that's like, because my entire adult life I had a dog. entire adult life I had a dog, and so I've been very rooted, and yet my Sagittarius sun wants to travel and fly and move and dance and perform and play. And I have a lot of energy for transformation and doing what's necessary and what's needed. And so I'm just hoping to free up my own energy, my own life, so that I can follow my energy. And then, in a year or so, I want to come back and get grounded and rooted and start a garden and bring in lots of animals, and somehow I believe that it can all work out beautifully and magically. And I think the one part that I struggle to believe in, even though I got lots of crushes, is just like long-lasting partnership, collaboration, love, mutual devotion. And there's just so many things that need to align in order for a life partnership to really work. And maybe I am putting too much pressure on myself or on this idea of life partnership. But I just know that it takes a lot to build on this earth. It takes a lot of time and devotion, commitment, and to create like a Garden of Eden where you're just like harvesting effortlessly from the fruits of the trees and really able to nourish yourself, feed yourself and your community, your family. Those things take time to develop and grow, and I'm aware of that. I've done a lot of farming and woofed on 9 farms, grew up on a homestead. My mom's an herbalist. My dad has 60 acres organic farm, and that's where I'm here now, Maplewood Farm. I love this land so much. It has so much potential, and it needs a whole cohesive group of people with energy who are really willing to live together, work together, play together, heal together, and love each other. Love each other. The biggest thing. Oh wait, am I not looking at the camera right? And laugh together. That's important too. And I guess I am going to share this video on my platforms, and hopefully the sound is okay. I have no idea what I'm doing a lot of the time. Other times I feel divinely guided to do really weird things. And then other times I feel lost, and other times I feel very secure and like I can know everything, tapping into the Akashic records. So definitely acknowledging the collective within me, and that we all have that. And that the more that we bring that to our conscious awareness, the more transformation and connection will happen. I hope. Nothing is guaranteed, and I think that scares me. And yet, the future is made up of now moments. So that's what the future is made up of, is like being present right now in the moment, and then bringing as much fun into this present moment means that I will bring as much fun into the future moments. So my raison d'etre, my reason for being, is multifaceted, but one of them is finding the power within us that's always been within us, and calling back our power, basically, from all of the ways that we have been disempowered politically, disempowered spiritually, disempowered physically. Like our own bodies are really needing more connection with Mother Earth, both our mental, our emotional, our psyches, in our physical bodies. You know, there's so much nourishment that comes when you grow your own food and medicine as well. So I'm very supportive of Sweet Birch Herbals, Hannah Jacobson Hardy. Love her work and love all that she's doing. I'm so amazed at her ability to just plod through, and I want to get to that place, but I've been having this urge to travel to India, and I really want to do some amazing videos over there and dance everywhere, basically. Dancing as my prayer, as my meditation, movement as my prayer, meditation, art form, creative, surrendering moment. And I guess I want to bring it back to just gratitude for Mother Earth and all that nature provides. And oh yeah, my other raison d'etre, to help us practice feeling unity. And I think that there is such special power in our collective power, and feeling our unity, feeling our oneness is the way to, in a way, effortlessly bring our collective power to a tangible way, so that we feel our unity, and then we have this ground of love to deal with conflicts. Anything that arises, we can deal with. And so I bring that energy and or that like longing, and I've had moments of it, but I keep flitting in and out, and I don't know, I'm just gonna accept that. Just accept that I'm doing that. Accept everything that is. It's really fucking hard to accept everything that is, especially in my life where I feel a lot of lack and neglect and deprivation, but I don't want to focus on that anymore. I want to focus on the gratitude, the good things, the abundance, and just stay present. And yeah, also bringing awareness to what motivates us. What is motivating you to feel your best and to be your best self? And for me, having fun is a huge motivator. And so I just want to bring as much fun and play and experimentation into life, just so that I can feel like the juice of life and don't have to hold back the joy of experimenting. Like when we were kids, it was just like experimenting all the time, like doing kooky weird things, like, oh, does this work? Oh, can I do it this way instead? And like pressing the edges, the boundaries, and having your needs met. That's it's so nice to just have your basic needs met. So I really want to live in community where that happens, where we just cook for each other, and there's enough people where it doesn't feel like you're burdened. Like I really want to unburden myself of all of these patterns of isolation and rejection and exclusion and aloneness. And but I also want to like bring my full authentic self and my power, like my own inner power, because I feel like we all want to feel our own power. And I see that in children, I see that in elders, I see that in everyone. Just like feeling your own power. And it's not a power over, it's like a really internal sense of power, ability to change your life, ability to manifest your dreams, ability to speak your needs and have your needs met, like ability to communicate your emotions effectively. To feel your emotions is a power. Like to feel deep emotions is very powerful. And I have very deep emotions that I would like more outlets for. And so I'm just really feeling called to my performing arts career, and that, wow, I really should be an actor, dancer, storyteller. I should really be in the theater world, because I have very deep emotions that really want an outlet, and I have so many stories within me. So I'm doing that. I'm debuting my play on Saturday, October 1st. It's called Beitasha, a oneness play. It's a one woman show. And yeah, it's in the gift economy, and I really want to build work trade relationships. Like, I want to attend other people's events and give my services. Just whatever you need, I will give you what you need for your event, for your creative self, for your life. And also, I'm willing to be hired that way as well. And then this negotiation process, really bringing presence and clarity and spirit to the negotiation process, the exchange process. And so that will happen at my play, just bringing presence to the moment of exchange. And I love also trades, partial trades, like throw a few dollars in and bring a jar of pickles that you've made yourself, so something that really means something to you and has value and that you want to share. And that's what I want to trade in. And also, like, free tickets to your show in order to come to my show, like, that counts too. Like, I really believe in the gift economy, and I know that it can work, and it has worked before on this planet. Planet Earth has had other economies besides capitalism, and I really believe in the indigenous ways of not buying or selling land, freeing up land, and coming back to a place of our work, our labor counts for a lot. Like, the people who have energy, that I'm naming this the people who have energy movement, because I don't want it to just be young people, but I'm also tired. And I struggle with energy, so chronic fatigue people, totally welcome. But I guess I'm just saying the people have energy to transform the world and live in the world that they want to live in, and let go of the barriers, the blocks, and really step into our full power, our full potential, and our best, highest good, and our highest selves, and really sharing our gifts with each other. So that was what my play debut brings in. And then also laughter is medicine and collective energy work, because that's what I do. I do collective energy work. I love group dynamics, group process, group healing. But for my play, we'll be doing a collective energy work, little movement piece, heartfelt prayer, and all of it is by choice. Volunteer. Show up, be present. And if you can't be present, then you can take that time to yourself. You can step aside and be like, okay, I need to tune in with myself. And that's totally fine. Like, that's a love towards yourself, which is love towards the other, because we're all connected. We are all one. And I don't know what else I can say. We are all one. So even when I'm alone, I'm not alone. And I have so many moments in my life where I'm like, wow, I really wish someone was capturing this, was witnessing this, or videotaping it. And so I welcome that in collaboration with people who want to witness each other and do video projects. And I've been doing that for a while, and I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to get disheartened, and I'm not going to give up on my performing arts career. And I'm going to videotape my play. I'm building a website with my cousin, and this website will have my healing career, doing group process, mediation, justice, counseling, heart-centered counsel, family mediation, couples counseling, group dynamics, workshops addressing collective wounds between groups, so racism, sexism, homophobia, like all of these ways in which we have othered each other and separated and hurt each other as groups. I really want to bring conscious awareness and devoted healing energy to those wounds. And also, I guess it's really important to say everything. And so I just like kind of take it for granted that I am somebody who is very open and adaptable and like really wants people's feedback. It's like I am so flexible. Like I have these ideas and yet the people will fill them in and make them happen or not. Like I'm not actually attached to specifics necessarily. Sometimes, yeah, so the debut for my play, I have a vision and I'm trying to make it manifest on my own in this beautiful Maplewood restaurant brewery turned into event space. And yet with like groups, so like my website will have different offerings. I'm just gonna get back to my website. Oh, hello hawk. Hello beautiful red-tailed hawk. Wow, you are flying low. Hi. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, Draco has his little comb up, or his not his comb, his hackles, his mohawk, I don't know, his feathers. Let's get a different view. This is the coop that I built with Jesse and my papa bear Tommy Boynton. And my website, yes. So I'm starting my website, and on my website will be my healing career, my writing and ideas, and also my performing arts career, my creative, imaginative, kooky, quirky self. And so I'm going to put my play in pieces up on my website and hoping to perhaps next festival season perform, do a piece. So in my play, there will be a piece always about addressing something that really needs to be talked about and just kind of like starting the conversation. So I'm just like going to start the conversation about the transitioning into the gift economy. And I'm not even going to argue how much I hate capitalism or how capitalism is a alien concept to Mother Earth. She just gives and gives and gives, and it's amazing how much she gives without receiving back. And sometimes she does reach her breaking point, and she's like, okay, I can't give anymore. Sorry, you haven't been giving back to me. Like, we are animals. Like, humans are animals. Our pee is actually nitrogen for Mother Earth, filled with minerals that we don't need anymore, but she needs us. She needs us to come back home to her and do composting toilets and legalize. I can't believe that we have to legalize ecological, simple living, but we do. And so many people are breaking the rules, and I love people who break the rules that need to be broken in order for us to survive. And a lot of people are living ecologically, simply off the grid, and yet in Massachusetts it's illegal. So that needs to change. And so in my play and in my offerings, there will be a part that's addressing something in the world that's just starting the conversation. And then there'll be a playful part of playing with our inner children and coming back to our bodies and being in our bodies and movement and costumes, of course. And then collective energy work, heartfelt prayer, and a soul story. So you'll kind of get interactive, educational, entertainment, all wrapped up into one play by me, Liana Beitasha. And so I'll have parts of my play online for people to get a sense of what I offer, and then every offering will be unique and adapted to the people, the situation, the place, what is needed by the collective in that moment. So that's what I offer, and I'm doing that. And I hope to perform at festivals next festival season. And yeah, I would love, yes, that makes me very happy. And I think that's all that I have. Thank you for watching this video. If you've watched it to the end, you get special stars because apparently YouTube and whatnot, all of these people are they treat you for watching to the end, or I don't know, I just don't really understand so much of the social media tech world. It just doesn't make sense to me, and I just struggle with it. Other things make sense to me. Yeah, healing, how to heal collective wounds makes sense to me, and so many amazing organizations are doing that. Sacred Sons, I love the videos that they're doing, and I really want, I'm like, I want to be there. I want to be in masculine energy, in my own masculine energy. So that would be, I think that's a lot of fun. So let's see, if you made it to the end of this video, send a banana emoji, or just say I made it to the end. Thank you. I made it to the end. So thanks for watching. Here's Draco behind me. He was just doing his You want to do it again? Ha 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 ha. It sounds like he's laughing. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Signing off. Beginning the arc. We're all in the arc together. Okay. Take care. Blessings for everyone.